Hello boys, we're here. Today I'm gonna be building you a lot of teams around Cunha. Literally a 100k, 200k, a million, whatever. As many as I can build you in the next 10-15 minutes. Now, let me know down below, are you yourself getting Cunha? Don't forget to leave a like and let's get right into it. Now, I would say, every time you start, in my end, this is like we're painting. That's why I like to see squad building. So first, you have to have your canvas. Which formation are we gonna go for? And in order for us to know that, we first need to understand the limitations of the league. We're making a team, a Bundesliga team, around Cunha. Cunha is Brazilian, and there's, as we know, not many Brazilians in Bundesliga. Other than now that I remember, it's Douglas Costa that links with him. That's an interesting link that I did not consider. Maybe that will help on a 1 million squad. But other than Douglas Costa, there literally is nobody you can, bring in your squad. So, I need to take this song out because this one is... Oh no, that's a good song actually. No, that's not happy. Okay, cool. Now, continue. We have... Yo Victor, I don't know if a lot of you guys even completed Yo Victor, so So yeah, this Cunha, great card, 84, 86, 87 rate is gonna be sick. I could show you a team without him even, but I wanted him to be the main topic here. Now, continuing with what I was saying. He doesn't link, so for him to be on full chem, which is what we want, because he needs the extra pace and the extra shooting, I don't think he needs that much extra dribbling. But if he's on 8, he won't be as good as if he is on 10. He's not a Neymar or something. So, first thing that we have to look at, Cunha. If we go on this formation, what happens? He has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 links. And if we put a lot of players from Bundesliga here, we cannot do any other league. And we all know how bad Bundesliga is on the wingers. They lack wingers, the best wingers, destroy them. So, my favorite formation is 4-5-1. Why? Because all we need is a green linked left side, which we already know a lot of, and we also need a green linked right side, and we Gucci. Literally, that's all we need. And we can easily put Cunha here, where either you put Brazilian players up front, you could do like something like Paulinho and stuff like that, then like Talisca, these 3 are here, and then these 3 here, you can do Bundesliga. So let's try right there. I like Klosterman. He's just cheap, reliable, insane card. If he was in Prem, he'll have the same price as Joe Gomez, so do not underestimate the fact that he's 1 point something K. He's an absolutely unreal card. As a keeper, I like to go reliable, so we're gonna go with Neuer. And then this player here is the one that gets interesting. It depends on what you want, and this is something that I love to do. If you want to know and if you need help with building squads, normally you could just press here and you could see some options, but honestly a lot of these options are not as good as what I'm going to show you now. And I want to say, if you ever need help building your teams because you're stuck, because you don't know what to do, I stream on twitch.tv/footcrunch. You can drop your questions there and I always respond. For subs, I always give them a free team review, and you can also earn it through channel points, which is basically watching the stream. So yeah, back into business. The second center back, if we want to get one, is gonna be expensive. If you want to get, I don't know, Hinteregger, because you want good pace, 33k. You want Delaney, 80 pace, 54k. If you want someone even a little bit more premium, 500k for the lava. Are we gonna go on and spend that much coins on our defense, like 140 on Upamecano, when on defense all you need is space, to be honest, to keep up with players? So I went on and I made Rosilun as our player here. Why? Because I think on 7, these players are gonna be on 7 chem with a shadow. He has 94 pace. I think that's good enough if you play him left back, and the left back is gonna be our player that plays center back, and I'm gonna show you why. This guy is great. He has good strength, good jumping. If you don't like him, you can always do Davies. He's something I realized after making the squad. You can 100% make a Davies squad, and this one, even on 7 chem, all you have to do to make him a better player, because his long passing is really bad, you can put Backbone on. 80 defending with 96 space. He's going to be great on the comeback. He's going to be overall a really, really nice card. Our left back, this side is a side where you might say, oh, Crunchy, Everyone puts the same, but bro, look, we're paying 50k for 2 players that are God tier. Dembele 5-5, insane. You put finisher, he can play cam, striker, left wing, right wing, second striker, anywhere. Mendy. If pros are currently using Kyle Walker as a centre back, who tells me that I cannot use Mendy as a centre back? Walker is 183 with high work rates. He has decent jumping, decent strength, and good defending. And normally people will play him on 7 cam or on 10 and then put him centre back. How is Mendy, who has also high work rates, any different than Walker? You'll have a look at him. Literally, we're gonna have a look at it together. He's 180. He has decent strength. You put an anchor on him, 97 pace with 88 physical and 85 defending. How is this guy not a capable centre back? If Walker can be, he can be also. So this is how you play in game, and then you play, you know, Dembele. The in game, we're gonna get into it in the end. So now we solved one issue with Bundesliga. They ain't got no left wingers, and if you wanna look at it with me, we can look at it together. So you don't go crazy trying to look for Diaby's 130. I don't think he's worth that. 2-star week for Navary. All of you always tell me he's not the best on the ball. Costa is 300k, and other than that, you have the other Cunha or Sané, who again, they're not the most meta players either way. So there we have it. That's the start of the team. Now, where it gets interesting is in the right side. This is where I added my little spice. The foot crunch spice that makes you want to watch these squad builders, that makes us different. And I went with, well, first, before going there, let's get these 3. We have a striker, we have another striker, we need 2 centimeters. So, for the cheap squad, we're going to go with Chip Goretzka and Chip Kimmich. Normally, I would say, oh, you know, Kimmich is too slow and blah, blah, blah. But I've played against Kimmich, and on defense, when you are defending with like a deep line, when it not drop back, but like when you're defending and you're not caught on the counter, this Kimmich is really good. I don't notice the pace, the lack of pace. His passing is sick. He moves up and down the pitch quite decently, and you already have Goretzka, who is a strong man, the most pacey guy. So overall, these 2 are gonna be great. And then up front, there's literally only one player that we can get. This is where we're going to spend our coins, and that is to get Hazard. Is to get Torgan Hazard. Over time, he should become cheaper and cheaper, but I think 180k is 100% payable for him. If you don't want to get him, then I guess you can just put Cunha up there, and then you can just get like a left mid. Yeah, you could get Navry. You go get Navry as a striker, you get him right mid, and then you put Hunter on him. He does need the pace, but on 7, 88 with 96 acceleration as a striker. If you're on a budget, you can do that. But if you have the coins, then, you know, go ahead and get Hazardinho. 100% recommend. Now, 107, well, this is not 170k. This is 300k. You already saw the 250k, which is with Navry there. Well, let's leave him there so you guys remember. We're going to leave on the bench the players. Now, we already have 2 centimates, a striker or cam, a cam or winger. And then now we're looking for a right winger and a right back. So, what I went with was Golovin. What we can do here is Golovin, and then if we're going for the cheap side, we got Gelson Martins there. No, sorry, what am I doing? Not this Golovin, I mean this Golovin. With Gelson Martins, remember, you just do this. You can do it like that, it's fine. There you have it. 300, it says 360, but it's not 360, it's 200k. Perfect. Now, oh, Crunch, you know what? I don't want to use Gelson Martins because I think I can spend more coins. This is where the money shot comes in. I told you Kimmich is good, but the issue is he's not good on the counter. So, we get rid of Kimmich. We get rid of Gelson Martins. We make Golovin into a right wing back. Listen to me on this one. Listen to me, don't worry. We're gonna get there. We make Aguilar our right back. And then in here, the sentiment that I went for was Brandt. because it's the only good link, you know? At the end of the day, nothing we can do there. But if you are lucky enough to have completed Navri Freeze, that's a perfect card to put there. If you didn't, then just put Brandt there. Now, for me, Brandt is not the best player in the world, but for 100k, you know, in a league that needs cams, he's quite tall, his dribbling is not the best, but you put Hunter on him, you play him right mid, you know, what do you have to lose? His aggression is bad. I was gonna say he's strong, but well, he can pass, his dribbling is there, he can hold the ball because he's quite tall, so on the wing, through balls, it's not gonna matter that much. You know, some people use Aubameyang on the wing anyway, so yeah, this is not that bad. This is the 500k variant of the team. At the end of the day, I think you can also do this, and then you could get Royce in if you don't mind it. You can play Royce and you can play him cam. These deals will be the 350k around variant for the club. But again, if it was down to me, please just get Brandt. All the link here, cool. In the future, he's a player to upgrade. And Golovin on 7 chem, with a shadow, he has 86 defending, 96 stamina, good passing, 4-4, 94 pace. Well, the passing is not like good, but it's decent. Are you gonna tell me this about centre mid? This guy plus Goretzka, you have a tall player who is strong. On Goretzka, let's look at Goretzka together so you can see why I think he's a good card. Oh my days, he's so far away. You have the 78 pace Goretzka, who is 189, clunky on the ball, decently strong shadow, 88 pace, and then you have Golovin. He gives the ball to Golovin. Golovin moves it forward. Period. Great look inside. Aguilar, is he a good right back? Yeah. He has decent dribbling, good stamina, decent passing, 94 pace with shadow. He's a great card. Basically, if you were to get any of the teams I'm telling you in game, and I have another variation for you in case you want to be even more cheeky than this, and with a player that I've tried and I loved, you'll play Hazard on the wing or cam, Dembele cam or striker. You know, you try the team and you tell me what you prefer. Brandt right wing. I think he's right-footed, so yeah, he's right, or maybe he was left-footed. I don't even remember. Because he's right-footed, we make him right wing, so he can shoot with the right, or depending on how you prefer. Well, right winger, striker, cam, left winger. That's what I would do. Personally, literally, that's it. If you play 4-4-2. Cunha and Dembele striker, Brandt and Hazard on the wings, and then these two in midfield, and then this defense is both pacey, reliable, and insane. Now, this guy centre back, this guy left back. Now, if you don't like Aguilar and you wanna go crazy, you can do Fabregas. This is a player that will also be on 7. We put shadow on him, and we look at him on 7 chem. He's definitely an upgrade on Kimmich. Definitely an upgrade, even on the 90 rated Kimmich. He has good stamina, and the passing is out of this world. I have used this guy, and he's actually good on the ball. I'm not lying. He actually turns quite decently for me. He felt like a David Beckham in midfield, but less clunky. He was so good. I really enjoyed him. I used him for my objectives and he was really good. The issue will be the work rates. So yeah, that's not like the best in the world, but what can we do? In the future, hopefully, we'll have better right mids, because we really are struggling with right mids in the whole team. I think that's it, because normally I build a team before and then I come in. For some of you that may want BEBOU in the team, you can always put, you know, you can just do this. And that's it. You put BEBOU instead of Hazard and you play BEBOU on the wing. If you prefer BEBOU over Hazard, I prefer Hazard because he has 4-star weak foot rather than a 3. And this also makes it harder for you to link the squad because, well, he's from Hohenheim and what clubs, what Togo, and he's from Togo. So yeah, let me know down below if you liked it, you know. I really enjoyed making this. I love it. If you wanna, oh sorry, I said I had a 1 million squad, yeah? It's not clickbait, it's true. I do have a 1 million squad. You can do Goretzka here. You can do Ben Yedder, his inform here as a centre mid. And then look at this. I'll show you. You put Hunter on him. I think he's fine on 7 with Hunter, 91 pace. You can play him second striker. He may lack a little bit of shooting, but I'm telling you, this is a great card, especially for the price. Even the 84 would be dope. Just because of the things that this league lacks. You take Brandt out and you put Kimmich in there. Hopefully in the future we get other sentiments that we can use. You can get the upgraded Kimmich or the second Kimmich, and this is already 1 million. Literally, we just did that and it's 1 million. And if you even want to make it more, if you want to make it even more expensive, you can just put Klosterman on 1.5 milli, and then maybe even make decent icon like Seedorf. You get me? Like you do Seedorf here, you have an icon there, and then well now you lost the camp, but you can do Mateus. There you go. You do Mateus the CDM or something like that. Someone that links to Goretzka basically. So yeah, I don't know. Let me know if you liked it, if you enjoyed. Leave a comment. Love you all. See you all. Goodbye.